Okay, so this is the actual site that we're going to be doing. So I showed you last time, I believe. Well, basically what we're going to be doing is at first we're going to grab some glass. You can use any material that you want. I'm also going to use some of this red stuff as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to redesign it a little bit, because I want a little bit different. So I want to take, let's see, halfway up. Do a design of the actual layout first. What we need is this is going to be one entrance over here. I'm going to have another entrance over this way. Probably have stairs in this direction over here. So I'm just going to grab another. So this is going to be indication of the stairs. So at the moment it's flat. This here is going to be like the ground layer level. So we want to see if we take. Let's take this one out first. And what we do is we dig down a level, like so. Replace these down there, like so. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Got to replace that in a minute. Mistakes can happen, that's what it is. So we just grab a block of grass just to fill in any of these gaps, like so. Like that. What we're doing now is just indicating where everything is, and this will be a different floor up here. So we need to bring this one down. Just grabbing the bottom layer of floor. So you got one bit here, another bit here. So stairs will be here. I can always move them over that way if I need to. So this bit here will be like the corridor into the actual place, but it'll be down on the floor. And you missed out. Oh. Again, just take your time doing it, like so. And you're getting a bit dark now. I think there's a bed over here, haven't I? Yeah, there we go. Got beds everywhere. Sleep here for now. There we go. I think this is going to be like the kitchen area. So yeah, that's pretty nice there. Could always put a dining area here, so maybe split up a little bit, like so. Like that. So you got doorways somewhere around about here. Let's get a block for a doorway as well, shall we? Let's have the purple. So you got doorway here. Let's bam bam like that. Into there. Maybe have another doorway even to there. So you got your doorway here. Have it a single door in. So then they come up here. This will be the living area. So yeah, gonna have to lift it up. So we're gonna need to do, bring up a little bit up here. Like so. So this is gonna be like a double kind of area up here. So this is gonna be doubled. Like so. You can have your doorway, say about here, like so. So this is all going to be one room. Then you're going to have your stairs, say about here, two up here. I think we're going to do it something like this, and then go something like that outwards out there into the second floor. Then what we do is we build the second floor up, and then we will do exactly the same, but we won't put the walls. Maybe we'll put walls. No, we'll use the red ones to indicate where the walls are, the rooms are, because the outside walls will be already done. This inside wall might not be finished upstairs, don't know yet. See what we're working with. Okay, so get this foundation wall done first, like so. So we're just gonna break all the glass that we've just put down. I know it makes seem a little bit unproductive, but it is what it is. Bring it down here, like so. Now you don't see this one, because you can have this wall on top of that one, but you're gonna see it in this kind of style up here, because it's going to go 1, 2 up there, like so. Now this is going to need a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 up there as well, like so, to indicate the actual stairway. That's going to be alright. Yeah, done right. Keep that there for now, indicating the door. Going to do the outside first, then we're going to do the inside kind of thing. Okay, so now let's put this down. Normally I would put it down as a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how tall your actual ball is going to be. 4 up, so you can put a ceiling in if you wanted to. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 over there, like that, connecting to something like that. Okay, but we're not going to do that with this one. We're going to put our little wall here first. Then we're going to put this on top of it. We're not going to put the windows in yet, because we want to see how it looks like before we do it. And all doors are 2 stories up. You see, it's 3. 1, 2, 3 stacks up to this one. You can change it up if you want. This one over here is, let's go check, is a 4. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is a bit different as well. All of these are a little bit different heights here and there, depending how you want it. Because that one over there is a 4 as well. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 inside the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes it a little bit more taller. This here is going to be a little bit shorter with the 3, but we can always adjust that. No, maybe, because we'll put floor in. Oh no, we're going to need to bring up a little bit. So actually bring it to 4. Just thought about it. And we're going to need a 4. Like so. Sorry. Have to get rid of that for now. Like so. Probably have to move that light as well. Shift it over a little bit. See, it's very much coming along now. We'll get next wall's done. Use this one. Over here. Like so. And this is just it. Just build up this first floor. As we say. And we all make mistakes, but that's how we sort them out. So I'm just going to quickly do this, and I'll see you in a minute. That layer done first. Now we've got to do this one here. Because it's a split layer, we're going to take our 4 from there. So this is number 1 there. You can see. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means we've got to bring this one up 1, 2. Okay. Okay, so we'll just 1 over there to the actual end. Okay, we've got another light in the way, so we've just got to get rid of that one, like so. Bring that there. Then do this layer down here. Is we're going to put this here with this sort of thing up here. We say, oh look, too many blocks, stones. But it looks alright. Looks like it blends in, as we call it. There we go. Blends into the actual wall. So now we've got like a 2-layer thing going on. What we could do is something over here, probably, depending how we put out the layout for the top area. This means we've got to do a little bit more thinking of how we're doing it, but it's alright, it's coming along. So I'm just going to get this one layer done, then we're going to be looking at the inside of the actual build. That is both these walls sides done. Now we've just got to figure out what we're going to be doing inside the house itself. As you see, I've left some of this glass here for now, because sometimes you don't need to fill it all in. Because sometimes it gets hidden by other things. So, you know, why waste time doing it if you don't need to? It's basically the good wall. So now we've just got to look at what kind of walls do we want inside. So these are 2 partition walls. And do I want them to be exactly the same colour as this one? Or do we want them into a different colour, same as this inside wall as well? Do we want different colour, or do we want the same? That's basically the big question. So just looking at our inventory, let's just see what kind of colours do we want. At the moment it's quite brown-ish. Just want something light. Don't want to chuck that away. I want to keep that, don't I? Still want to keep it. I don't want to chuck it. So you want something quite light. Not like yellow. Maybe a pink. See how the pink works. No, we don't need that one anymore. So let's see. How is it? How is it? And we want to bring it up to 4. Yeah, maybe that might be okay. Yeah. So basically do all these walls. You can do however you want them. so always floor up. We can leave this gap here. What I'm going to do then is going to fill that in by using this kind of block here on top, just to indicate where the actual rooms are. Then the actual flooring of the top floor will go around about on this level here. You can, if you want, do a double stack where you put 2 stacks on top of each other and then put the flooring like that. So you've got this bottom half here if you wanted to. You can do something like that where you can put like 2 blocks on top of each other like that, and this will give you, you know, an advantage of that. Then you can put different flooring on top, or you can put a, so 4, you can do 5 stacks up top, you know, so it makes it a little bit taller on top if you want to. But then you can always put carpet down if you fancied it. So let's get this one done as well, up top there. Then we're going to do the next one over there as well, this long one. We can always do a different colour if we wanted to on there, but I'm thinking this pink will be pretty much. Again, leave 2 block gap to get in and out, like so. Yeah, I might actually bring it up here a little bit. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Then we can have the wall up here, like so. Now this wall, you're going to have to bring it up again. Take both of these out, because you want it reaching the bottom as well. You can always put a little border down, like using this one on the top bottom, like so. There we go. Do the same as that one, so it gives you a little bit of a border on this side, but you're not going to see it because the flooring is going to take up this area, so you're not going to see any of the bottom bit, like so. So we're just going to carry on doing this and fill this whole wall in. It's now all done. Now we're just going to put a flooring in. Now we can use whatever bricks we want to do that. Wood in if you want, or we can use a different block on the bottom, depending on how you feel. And basically what we do is we're going to take this bottom layer off, like so, like that, and then just replace it with the block of your choice. Now you can do it all in one, or you can do it in many different rooms, many different types of styles as you like. So I'm going to get that done, and I'm going to see you in a minute when you've done that. That is the flooring done. As you see, I've done a little bit different to every single floor at the moment on this one. Pretty much okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now for the top layer, we've got to figure out. What I was thinking was we put a kind of like a roof on this kind of end, have this as the main bedrooms, something like that. I've like a corridor here, then have the roof on the, to have corridors there, two like rooms about here and here, 2 rooms, 1, 2, bathroom, toilet over this way maybe, and have like a roof area here, this kind of thing. Then have maybe a slanted roof on this side, be a different kind of look to the actual area. We've not had that kind of build yet. So yes, you just gotta not always go to the plan that you wanted. Have a look at it, always come out and look, see how it's looking, and change up a little bit if you wanted to, which we will be. Okay, so now the flooring is a bit more difficult. I would say we want to bring this up 2 or 1 on this area. We've lost the actual, where did the we're using that one, weren't we? No, we were using this one, weren't we? The jungle. Change the thing around, didn't I? Yeah, that's it. Jungle wood. Always good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it sound like this. Then bring up another level up here, like so. So this bottom area here is going to be the flooring. Then if I wanted to, I can put it, no, that's going to be the flooring there, like so. If I wanted to, I can do another layer of flooring on top of this, the ceiling. See? Just going to try to make it look perfect. So I'm going to take this one out. So bring this one up 1, 2. If we're going to put the flooring there, we're going to need to put 4 up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 up there. It's going to be 3. The reason we're going to do it 3 is because we don't want it too high. Looking a bit odd, like so. So inside it will look okay, but on the outside it's going to look a little bit strange for a minute. As you see, this time we put a actual roof on top of that. It's going to be tall, quite tall. So we don't really want it too tall because we don't want to be. Actually, we can do it quite tall as we want, really, because we don't really want to block this here off. But you can't see it from over that way anyway, so there's no point. So we just do the outside as well, exactly as we did that, and we're going to do something different from here. We've just got to work it out how we're going to do it, because we have to do the stairs first. Get those done and see how it all plans out. Might have to do a little bit of a shift and a little bit of a rearranging of those stairs there if we go plan. So let's get these walls done first, and then I'll get back to you. Oh, drop that off then. Okay, so now we're going to, as you see, we've got this top layer done. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 areas here. So this is going to pretty much be the floor. It's going to be around about there. So we indicate the floor there. This is not going to be the final floor, but it's going to indicate it there. Okay. Now we can put a ceiling underneath there, so we can do a little bit more padding on this side up here. Windows will be in the middle, so like there and there, something like that if we wanted to. Actually no, we could bring that down. If we wanted the floor up, we would have brought it up a little bit more. Yeah, windows are like that. see, this is how we work. Yeah, so we can do something like that for the floor. Yeah, so floor's going to be about that way. So if we need to, we take that out there, so this is going to be stairs into the actual area. So this is how we work these things out. We don't always know what's going to be done, so always can have flooring too, so something like that for floor. See, just marking it out as we go along, like so. So we've come up to the stairs up here, then we've got this corridor kind of thing up here. Stairs go into this one, stairs, and stairs goes downwards. Yeah, I think that'll be right. So let's get this kind of stairway sorted out. So we want to either hit it in that direction there. So let's grab some stairs. Again, just simple stairs. Choose any kind of stairs you want. Whatever colour you want, it doesn't really matter. Normally wood if you wanted to. You could do stones. Let's do this beach. Let's do beaches. Took away the thing, I need that one later on. Now let's see, let's do 2 there. Bring up again, another 2. Then we're going to do a beach. Like so. Do it twice if you wanted to. Like that. You can always put a wall there if you want, which I'm probably gonna do. And just do something like this, because stairs are quite easy to do since I've worked it all out. Always put stairs in next before you do the actual flooring, so you know where you need to do it. Up to that, something like that. Do it like that. Is kind of perfect. I always think you can get some of the thin floors in, the thin fences in, fence. Was it walls? Comes under walls, doesn't it? Yeah, it comes into walls. We can always do something like this if we wanted to. That might work, so let's do a sample if we want to. Let's get something like that. No, not like that. Because now these are stackable. And you get something like that if you really wanted to. Something like that. So it gives you a little bit of a thin wall kind of area. Because if you do a full blocks, then that comes into a very tight area. We'll look at that in a minute. So that's our stairway done for that one. Let's get this stairway done as well. Don't need it up there, so it's like that. That was an oversight for me. Yeah, it's coming along. So now we've just got to put some flooring in on top of here. Probably a beechwood on this side, and I'm not sure on this side yet. Maybe a white, maybe a beech as well. Always put full blocks and not half blocks, because half blocks won't stack your anything on top of it. It'll just put it on top, so it looks a little bit weird. really bad weather now. Not very good to do in a tutorial with. Putting this on there, might not see it, might see it, depending on how well the roof goes. And we can always plan to do something in there if we need to. If we want to put like another room in there if we wanted to. I don't know yet. See how things go. Once we get to the stairwell, we want to test it a little bit. Should be able to do something like this. Let's put that there. Because we always want to make sure we've got enough room to get up and down. So that's all right there. Let's bring out a little bit there. Don't think that's gonna. No, there we go. That's our limit. So that's where our stair is. Okay, so let's gonna sort this area out with the roof. Let's see how far we can get it. Because this is going to be like the limit here. It's going to be where we do it from. Let's get a stack. Let's get one of down. Not spent. Press that one there. Thank you. Put it there, kind of. No. There. Bring it pretty much level to there. That's where our limit is, but we don't want it too tall. So let's get this done. So I want to bring this out a little bit. So, and then you could just do it quite quickly like that. Always bring out a little bit. If you really wanted to, you can do something like that, just to square it out a little bit. Like so. Get rid of that. Move this lamppost in a minute. Something like that. Then if you wanted to, you can do something like this. Or you can just leave it like that. Up to us. We can sort that out in a minute. So let's get this roof done. See how far we can get. Just, you know. Something's fun over there. What's happened over there? Let's just check this out for a minute. Whoa! Whoa! What's happening? My word! I've never seen these before. What you lot doing in here? Hey? That's weird. Oh, wait, got some enemies over that way. Go and sort them out. So let's get this done. So I'll see you in a minute. We've got it where I want it, really. You can see we've got a little bit more of a gap here. So what we can do is just close up a little bit up here. Get some of these. Goes up there. So this is a little bit of a gap. Like so. What we're going to do is... could always get rid of this wall here. Let's get rid of this wall here. See how that looks. I forgot. This top left is going to be this one, isn't it? No, put that there. Let's get rid of all this. See, this is what we do. We make mistakes and then we just fix them. Like so. We get rid of a couple of blocks, but we just fix them up again. Like so. There we go. Sorted. Too far there. Right, oh, going away. Let me just fix that a little bit up there. Makes an interesting shape. That's just always good. Right, so like that. So let's get this one done as well in here, like so. We've already got people trying to move in now. Don't know why, but because it's not even finished yet. Like so. So now we've got a perfect level for seeing out the windows. If we come over here, we can just see out the window. It's alright. If you want to go any lower, you can, but it just looks weird. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Like I said, if you wanted to, you can just put a carpet on here if you can. Now if you really wanted to, you can just shift this up a little bit and have a level, like I said before. Then start the actual blowable block above. So you've got a floor on this level here. Then you've got the wall. Then you've got the start of the window. So it's going to be a bit more taller than you really want. I don't want this too tall, because it's going to be a little bit more distracting otherwise. Like so. Get this one done quickly. Always change my plans, I do, and to never have a perfect idea what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so we've got this in here, so we can either use this as a room if we wanted to, but I don't see how that's going to really work. Let's just check this. Here we can see that, so we want to take this blocks off out now. So we want to put this one in. The other one's on top of the actual other wall, so that's okay for now. Okay, so how are we going to play this? Do we start the roof here? Probably somewhere around about here, I believe. This could be the roof here. So you've got this flat surface here. Maybe have the roof there, maybe not. Not too sure about that. Again, we can have a feature walls here if you wanted to. Let's get the flat roofing done. So let's grab actually a slab. Which ones we're using is this one. I know you're probably saying, why are you using slabs? I thought you said it. No, but we're going to do it on this here, so it gives us a little bit more of a headroom, because we're going to need a little bit more headroom around here. Gives us the industrial look around here. Don't want to do that one. Right, so we can get that finished in a minute. Just started showing you in it. As you see, come down here, gives you a little bit more of a headroom instead of this full block, because it'll make it a little bit more tighter. As for this area here, you might be able to put some kind of bedroom in here if you wanted to. Again, depending how big you want the actual walls. So if I put a full block there, I can always do kind of a little bit of a war on this. I can always leave it open. That is details that we need to discuss later. So let's get our rooms sorted. So we want good rooms, so let's have something like this. So this is going to be the bathroom, toilet. Let's have something like this. So you've got one bigger bedroom than the other. This is a 2-bedroom house. Probably 3. Got to do that all the way down. Didn't do it. Grab that. Move those. Don't need woods anymore. So like that. Then we can put a doors there, probably there. So you come up here, turn off, go into the rooms. Yeah, I think we should do a wall around about there. If we do a dual wall there, can I bring it all the way up? See, that's a problem. So half block there, but we can always do a half block anyway along this wall. In there, if we can use it or not, once we've done it. So we're going to get these interior walls done. I'll see you in a minute. Let's get in this kind of area sorted out. I might take that top layer off for now and bring it to something like that, maybe, because it looks a bit odd. I was using this quartz just to give it a little bit more of a brighten area out, like so. Bring that down a little bit. There we go. Something like that. Keep that bottom area there done. Let's drop down for a minute. I might take this bit out, I don't know yet. So it's a little bit dark in here. Yeah, that definitely looks odd there. Could always do something. If we got him in here, we've got slabs, something like this if we can. Can we do it? No, we can't. See, that's why bring something like that. Don't work. Yeah, let's get rid of that for now. Let's get rid of this because we don't really see it. There we go. We just bring some of these quartz. This should work here, hopefully. Quartz slab. So hopefully it should. No, don't work there. And dearie me, dearie me. See, that's a problem with these slabs. Okay, so let's take these slabs out of the way. No, that one there. And let's go outside. Do it out from the outside because it's going to be a lot better. So like that. And what we do, it doesn't really matter because you don't see this top area that much. Is we'll get a we've got stairs. We should have. No, let's see. What stone is this one anyway? Don't we have the blocks for them? Should have blocks for them, can't we? Cracked. No. Why don't we have the blocks? For those. Let's use a smooth stone, that should be alright. Is it too dark? It's too bright. That's alright. Like I said, no one's going to see it. Nobody's going to look upside this one, are they? Hopefully not. No, wrong one. No, wrong place. There we go. Like so. And we've got that line there. But it's alright. Okay, so we're going to have to lift this up a little bit. So we've got a big line. Actually, let's grab this. Do some decoration on top here as well. Like I said before, this is pretty much at the moment flying by a seat of our pants, as it were. As it were. Let's see. Got the interior done, so this bathroom's going to be good. This is going to be good as well. They're all right. Can put some doors somewhere. Downstairs is perfectly fine. It's got to put some lights here and there. I think now it's just the ceiling and the roof area. And the roof is going to go right about here. Like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. Not like so. Like so. Then we can turn upside down. Like that. There we go. Ooh. Got something going on around here somewhere. I don't know what it is, but it's got something going on. So yeah, we're going to bring this roof up a little. Sorry, a little bit. I don't know how high. Hopefully, probably to here. Build this wall up a little bit. See how it looks as well. But overall, it's come along. Then we're just going to put the windows in and then do an interior, which I might do in the next video. So I'd always, yeah, I'm going to do the interior next time, because that's going to be particular time consuming thing that normally happens. Then we can do another plan of what we're going to do somewhere else. I'll try to flatten this out a little bit. Is that a baby horse? Oh, it's a little baby horse, look. Oh, ain't that cute? Yeah, I said. Then we've got a plan where we're going to go next. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. So I'll see you in the next video when I'm going to be doing the interior of our house. Hopefully you've learned something. I don't know if you have or not, but if you have, if you like it, and I might do another one. If you don't, and I won't, it's okay. It's just a little experiment that I'm going to try out on this channel. So I'll see you in the next video. So goodbye for now. Goodbye.